promise you, I am not afraid. I will fight and guide the way. We will rise again to glory then, soar into the sky. If you stop and see, then you just might believe. We're unstoppable, powerful, enough to beat the odds. If you love me, you will see the flames inside of me.
Everybody, welcome back to Seduce Me. It seems like just yesterday we finished Damien's route, and now we're on to another route. This is beautiful. I just want to mention something before we actually pick the guy that we're going for. So, Damien's last episode, a lot of people liked it, I saw a lot of people saw it. Somebody asked, hey, so are they getting a wedding? Why no wedding scene? Somebody asked that, and I'm like, I don't have the answer for that, because I don't know. I guess there wasn't. I mean, I wish there was, but there wasn't. And, well, guess who just happened to comment on that? Michaela Laws. It's nice that you stopped by. I honestly don't know how to feel, because I don't know. I didn't get a hi, and I'm kind of sad, but if Skype! If you're there, if you're seeing this, hello! Thank you for stopping by. Your game is wonderful, and your singing voice is fantastic. I'm just sucking and kissing ass now. I meant to say sucking up, not sucking ass. Okay, let's continue before I screw anything else up. So you all voted, drumroll please. Sam. We're doing Sam's route because Sam got the most votes. Why did none of you vote for Eric? Oh, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, guys. It breaks it in two. But I guess I will have to live. I will have to live and wait. A lot of people said James and Sam. It was in between James and Sam, so. No Matthew. Wait, we got like one Matthew. Oh well. Sam, here we come.
Hold on there.
Okay, we're good.
Before you start the game, I need to ask you a few things. Don't want you getting lost now.
Oh, wait a second. Ha-ha! Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Yep, I know.
Oh, awesome. All right then. I mean, I like Sam's story the best, but that's because he goes through a lot and goes through even more in this story.
Whoop-de-doo.
Anyway, I have one.
Bye. Nah, I'm
All
good.
right, then. Oh, just so you know, though, anytime you have the choice to have sex, you can totally say no.
She's
and
still talking.
Still get the good ending.
Yeah.
Consent is very important, regardless of who you are.
Alright, we good? Okay, is this wise? Didn't do a voice for that.
What other choice do we have?
We have plenty of choices. Why be impatient about this?
The Demon Lord is vulnerable now. We can't wait any longer.
Striking quickly is not always the best option. We must regroup and charge at full force.
For once, I agree with Snake.
But what if he does the same? We have the advantage.
We have the terrain on our side. We can win this war here and now.
We may have the terrain on our side, but we don't have the strength to fight a second battle without rest.
Going now is suicide. My lady, you've been silent this whole time. How should we proceed? We don't have the strength to finish the battle, but the Demon Lord is weak. This may be the only chance to strike him down.
We'll push them back. He's weak, so we can easily force his hand and make him retreat. Once we corner him against the decaying sea, we'll strike and finish him off.
That was... Oh my gosh, I'm going to kill Skype. I'm going to bring its little neck.
Sam, you're being extremely frugal about this.
Where are we?
A wedding is supposed to be a grand occasion.
Sam! Hi, everybody.
I agree. We have the funds to make this wedding a large event.
Dude, I can make you a giant cake, and we can have a big buffet, and streamers, and a DJ, and...
I'm sorry, but Sam's face is like, I am not dealing with any of this shit.
Sam, calm down.
Planning a wedding was like strategizing for a war. Ruthless, quick, and everything had to be precisely organized for success. It was a both intriguing and terrifying thing to think about. However, it was my wedding, so it had to be done. Sam and I were getting married, and his brothers had become our assistant wedding planners. Sam was happy that his brothers were going to assist, but I could tell that their constant suggestions were grating on his nerves. We were sitting around the dining room, poring over the large scramble of papers that were covered in names, costs, and other bits of information that we needed to know. Each number and letter was important and needed to be checked again and again with each decision we made. There were so many names on the table, I had barely seen mine. Luckily, however, our name cards and party favors had Sam's name and mine on them. Oh, derp. We are Sextol, the beautiful Sextol. I looked over at Sam, knowing that he was getting frustrated. It was obvious by the look on Sam's face that he was very much annoyed by the entire situation.
I don't want a big wedding. I just want to get married.
Right, we got that.
Then why not just go to the courthouse and get your marriage license?
Because this is important, okay?
Whoa, what a keeper, guys. Good job. Sam looked at me and my heart skipped a beat, his eyes boring to mine, and I could see the deep love he had for me in his emerald irises.
This is a big deal for me. For us. I do really want a wedding, but just not a big one. Alright?
I got distracted by Eric's face and everything just went out of my head for some reason. I don't know why. It was almost as if he was asking me, pleading for my permission to have the wedding size he wished for. I wasn't sure myself Eric's face is bothering me. If I wanted a big or small wedding, I was still curious on how we were going to get this all done. Jesus! James crossed his arms as Eric rubbed his forehead in defeat. Damien and Matthew, however, looked at their older brother with a new gaze of respect and idolizing awe.
If that is what you want, then that is what we will arrange.
This wedding will be amazing, no matter how big or small it is.
Yeah, Matthew!
Why don't we ask the bride what she wants then?
Good
She
idea.
may want a large wedding.
Good idea. All five boys looked at me and I suddenly felt concerned. I suddenly felt concerned. I wasn't sure. I want a small wedding just like Sam. It's okay. I had to agree with Sam. I didn't want to make this a big spectacle. Yeah. This wedding was important to Sam and me. That was all that mattered. I would like to keep our wedding small, too. It's our wedding, so it doesn't need to be big extravaganza. Sam looked at me and smiled, causing me to smile back. It was our day, so we had to celebrate it our way. Aw, Lucky's was so happy. As the brothers took a moment to look over more notes, Sam kissed my cheek, softly surprising me. Oh! Yeah. I glared at Sam as he smirked a playful grin at me before turning back to the table of papers and looking through them with his brothers. I giggled to myself and gently held the cheek he kissed. Oh, wow, I got really confused. I was glad to make him happy. James pushed his glasses further up his nose and put together a stack of papers, gazing at the content on the front page.
Well, everything that you both listed should be possible for the wedding. I can call up the venues for the ceremony and reception. Eric, can you organize the decorations?
Woo! Uh-huh. Yeah, that ringtone never gets old. No, it never does. Nope. Oh, darn it, I was dancing. As the boys began to divide up the work, before I was able to step in, my phone began to ring. My screen showed, Naomi! And I stood from my seat. I'll be right back, gotta take this.
Huh? Whoa, yeah, okay.
Naomi! I quickly kissed Sam's cheek before rushing out of the dining room and into the lobby to answer the phone. Hello?
Hey! How's everything going?
I missed you. Why didn't we get to see, anybody else, really, in Damien's route? So sad. Oh, hey, Naomi, everything's going well. We're going through the details now.
Good. Seriously, Naomi, you're hogging the phone.
Suzu? My jaw dropped at the sounds of Suzu's voice. Suzu was supposed to be in Italy, and I wasn't going to make the wedding. Why was she with Naomi?
Surprise! I was hogging the phone to keep Suzu being here a surprise, but I guess she's too impatient to wait. Fuck waiting. I want to talk to her too.
When did you get in?
Literally 2 hours ago. We wanted to come visit, but we figured you'd be too busy, so we just called instead. We're so happy for you. Suzu had to come back for the wedding.
What was she doing in Italy? I felt like crying. Naomi and Suzu were my best friends, and I was so glad to have them. Naomi was following her dreams and becoming a chef, while Suzu spent a lot of time with her family, so I felt very special to have time to even talk to them. I sat on the stairs and chatted with them, catching up on their lives. Suzu's family was still in Italy, visiting family and traveling the country for a couple of months, but Suzu managed to fly back not only to attend my wedding, but also to manage her family's casino. Naomi, on the other hand, had been hard at work with both a summa cum, I don't know, of her culinary school, and being paid intern at the Pink Lady Cafe. Kay often out of town, gave Lily a manager position, while Naomi manned the cashier and baking duties. Whew. It was really nice to hear how their lives have changed over the past 2 years. Mine, however, had barely changed with the exception of an upcoming marriage. I was going to college for a degree. I wanted in and was halfway to my bachelor's degree. However, my classes weren't hard and they weren't very lenient towards me because I was Harold Anderson's granddaughter. Jeez! Part of me was frustrated at the special treatment I received, while the other part of me was flattered. Sam, however, went into the police force. Ooh! With the help of his incubus magic, he was able to don a badge and serve the community well. Everyone knew him and loved him for his hard work, despite his boss being jealous of him at times. I never understood why he joined the force, but I was very happy to know that he felt the need to help people, like I did.
So, are you ready to get married?
No! It takes a lot to take in, I will admit.
You're dancing around the question.
No, I'm not.
Suzu, stop teasing. She's probably just flustered from the work she has to do.
As Naomi and Suzu began to bicker on the other end of the phone, I began to mull over my life. I was 20, turning 21 soon, and I was about to be married. Married! Was it going too fast? My mind began to picture Sam and how happy he was when he proposed to me. Jeez! And when I said yes, my heart fluttered at the image and I couldn't help but smile. I made the right choice. As I thought of Sam, I couldn't help but let memories of our relationship dance around in my mind. He was sweet and loving, but at the same time, he was hard-working, protective, and proud to be mine. He proved his love for me every time he held me and kissed me.
I bet you two already had sex, though.
Whoa!
There won't be that awkward virgin honeymoon, huh?
Nah. What? I nearly dropped the phone. I could hear Suzu gawping at me from the other end, but I was too focused on what she said. Yeah, so what? I remember the night we first made love. Sam was gentle, but the passion between us had been heated and heavy, adding to our love for each other. A small shiver ran up my spine at the memory. We made love multiple times after that, when we needed each other or when he wanted to express our love for each other with our bodies. Making love was truly another way we showed our deep passion for each other.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't worry, girl. You're not the only one who no longer has her virginity.
Ooh, who is it, Suzu?
What? You too? Am I the only one who still hasn't had sex yet?
Oh, Naomi.
It's not like sex is mandatory, Naomi. Calm down.
I couldn't help but chuckle a bit. They were so different, but they truly loved each other, and were close enough to talk about anything.
But hey, we gotta let you go, okay? We haven't eaten and it's almost 9 p.m.
Geez, go get some food. We can chat tomorrow or something.
You got it, Chica. We'll call you whenever we're free, even if it's not tomorrow. For now, food!
Love, Suzu.
Alright, we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll call you guys soon. But they said they call you. Okay. We hung up simultaneously and I looked down at my phone with a smile. It was good to hear from them at last. However, as I made my way back towards the dining room, I stopped.
I want to do it.
What?
You cannot be serious.
Well, that's cool. I quickly hugged the wall and emptied my thoughts so Damien wouldn't hear them. I listened intently, thinking about Naomi and Suzu as I... You just said you cleared your thoughts. What are you thinking? Thinking about Naomi and Suzu, I let my ears capture what I wanted to discover. I had learned so many tricks on how to avoid Damien, it was now easy to fool him.
A demon marriage? In the human world? How do you expect to pull this off?
You are not arguing about this!
I don't know, I just want to marry her. Both like a human for her, and like a demon for me.
Wait, do you guys... So they don't have wives? Well, things got weird.
I mean, it's a nice idea, but you need a lot, and I mean a lot, of things we can't get here in the human world.
What do you mean?
Sam wants to visit the demon black market to find the things he needs.
Shut up, Damien.
Sam! Are you that idiotic?
Whoa, James! Alright, calm down. Everybody's just like, whoa.
Gee, thanks, Damien.
Damien, keep your big mouth shut. I don't need to love you no more. Keep your big mouth shut.
The black market? Really? You'd go that far?
Yep.
It's my goddamn choice.
A choice that will make you an even bigger target for angels. What the hell are you thinking?
My mind continued to focus on my friends. My heart became heavy and frightened. Sam wanted things he'd have to get out of the black market. I didn't even realize there was a demon black market. Wow, I felt majorly confused, but I let the emotion simply rumble in my chest instead of my mind.
I know you want to do this with her, but can't you at least think about this? What if you can't find all of the materials needed for it?
Looks like we're fucked.
Even more so, what if she doesn't want to do it? She is human after all. Did you even ask her?
To what?
I was...
Sam.
For the love of God.
Thank you. Matthew's like, oh God.
Sam, come on. I know you're a meathead, but you're not this dumb. Why haven't you asked her?
You're not this dumb, dude.
I just want to bind my soul to her, alright?
Whoa.
You know, like the fucking demon I actually am.
Okay, wow. You need to calm down. I am not mentally and physically prepared for this. Oh boy, he's gonna be a loud one, isn't he? My thoughts went blank for a moment. I had forgotten that he was, in fact, a demon. But bind his soul to me? What did he mean?
Yes, you are a demon, but you're in the human world now. Marriage doesn't work like that here.
Yeah, just put a ring on your finger, dude, and say I do. Grr.
Sam, why are you having doubts?
Okay, Damien? I swear, yo, redhead. My entire body froze. What? He was having doubts? Why? I was surprised that the surprise in my mind. What? I surprised the surprise in my mind. Still remembering that I was eavesdropping. Oh my God. But I was starting to feel upset.
I'm having doubts. I want to do this.
You just what?
You
want to return to the demon world? You want to marry her in the abyssal plains instead of here?
Please stop fighting.
And
you're
if
tearing
I
this family
did,
apart!
So what if I do? I can get us there, and we'd be able to do the ceremony, and then we'd come back.
Oh, the stress.
You may want to go back, but she'll become a target for demons to kill for sport. She died before you even returned. Did you even think about that? Huh?
Okay. The stress in this household. You're seriously tearing this family apart. I don't want a divorce. I don't want one. A large silence followed. I became lost and nervous. Why was Sam so obsessed with this issue?
James, calm down. Yelling at him solves nothing.
Obviously, he's dense as fuck.
Sam, we all know you really want to do this. We're just trying to show you the facts before you do something stupid.
Yeah. I couldn't stand it any longer. It was not a good time to bring it up, so I needed to clear the air of the situation. Eventually, I could talk to Sam about it, but not now. I mentally signaled that I was ending the call. Yeah, that I was ending the call and thinking about rejoining the room, knowing Damien would hear my thoughts.
She's coming back.
I turned the corner and looked at the five, seeing them obviously divided. Sam was on one side, both hands on the table, and he stared down at it in defeat. The other four were on the opposite side looking at me. What happened?
Nothing. We just had a bit of a... Fuck this, I'm done.
Okay. Sam pushed away from the table and began to walk towards me. I watched as he passed me and climbed the stairs, obviously beyond angry. Sam, wait, don't go!
Miss, wait.
Don't call me miss, dude. I turned back to see the four Incubus brothers with worried looks on their faces. I wanted to go to Sam, but I knew that he needed to calm down, so I stayed. What is it?
Well, this is very hard to ask.
If Sam wanted to do something very, very specific and hard to accomplish, and if you wanted to, do that with you...
Dear God.
Would you?
Dude! Dude! Matt, somebody else explain this.
Basically, would you allow Sam to do something that makes him happy but risks his life?
You know, I did the same thing with Damien, and he's still alright. I couldn't help thinking about the conversation they had, which made Damien furrow his eyebrows. Aw, crap.
You heard everything.
Shut up! Oh, God, you have a big mouth!
You did?
No! He's a liar! He's a dirty liar! I closed my eyes. There was no use in denying it. But it was something I needed to talk about with them. But was it something I need to talk about with them? Wow. I know I had to talk about it with Sam, but with the brothers? I don't know, so give me 1 second. Sorry, I was cheating and I was consulting a guide. Yes, because I just want to be careful, you know. And looks like we can talk about it. But I am going to end it. Ow! God, I cracked my knuckle. Oh, but I am going to end it here as I am writhing in pain. I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye and wish me luck.